Hey Tharp, I'm Mrs. Schultz, your Innovation and Discovery Specialist, and you're going to be getting your iPads. Teams C and T will get theirs today, and A and S will get theirs tomorrow, and then Aero will get their iPads on Monday. And I just had a couple things to let you know beforehand, just so that you remember these things over the weekend, and just how we do things here at Tharp. So a couple things: when you get your iPad today, hopefully it's charged. Remember last year you were supposed to turn it in fully charged and then turn it off. So if that happened, your iPad will be charged. So you'll turn it on and you will probably get prompted pretty quickly to put in a passcode. Last year at the end of the year, we removed all your passcodes. That way we wouldn't run into an issue of a kid forgetting it when they got their iPad back in the fall. So now. So it'll require you to put in a passcode. We highly recommend 4 numbers. Choose 4 numbers that you use for something else, like a garage code, or if you have a phone or another iPad or something else that you use 4 numbers for, maybe the last 4 digits of a phone number. Do not just randomly make up 4 numbers, because our fear is you will forget. Another expectation then is that you do not use your fingerprint. You're probably able to change that setting to be your fingerprint instead of 4 numbers. What we run into is when your iPad doesn't update throughout the year. Sometimes they automatically update like overnight. When it turns back on after running that update, it will require you to put in your passcode, so your 4 numbers. Well, if you've been using your thumbprint, what happens is you're locked out. And if your iPad is locked out and not on Wi-Fi, and you come down to the Innovation and Discovery Specialist to see me or our tech guy, we cannot get you back in. So what happens is we have to wipe your iPad and set it back up like a new one. So please do not use your fingerprint. I know it's easier, but all year long at Tharp, you are expected to type in 4 numbers as your passcode. Okay? So you'll get your iPads today. Oh, I'm dropping my notes. Okay. You also, over the weekend, so you'll either get your iPad today or tomorrow. Aero, you'll get yours on Monday. Double check that you have your iOS updated. So you'll go into your settings in general and double check that your iPad is updated. You could also take the time to make sure all of your apps are updated. You'll need to go in and possibly reinstall Notability, a couple other apps that your teachers or team might require you to download. So make sure you do that over the weekend. Don't come to school Monday with an iPad that hasn't been updated and without your apps downloaded that you need for school. Because remember, it is a school device, so the most important thing is that you get those apps on there that you need for school. Make sure you charge your iPad every day. We do not charge our iPads here at school. If you come to school with a dead iPad, you're probably just going to have to do your work on paper. Don't stop down to the media center and ask me to charge it, because I don't babysit iPads all day. Don't bring your charger to school, because if you lose your charger or someone takes it, you would have to pay for a new one. So do remember, you will not get a new charger today or tomorrow when you get your iPad. Your charger that you were given by the district should be at home still. No one collected those. So you already have your charger at home. If anything ever happens to that, you are responsible for getting a new one. If you get your iPad today or tomorrow and the case is damaged and not covering the iPad, we might say something to you about getting a new case. I believe cases are $30 or $40. So if you are told that you have to get a new case that protects your iPad, that's something that would show up in your school fees. So if anything ever happens to your case during the year, like the cover completely rips off, you need your iPad to be protected. So make sure you come see me, and we'll get you a new case. If you're concerned about the $40 or whatever it is, we'll talk about it. Other than that, I think that's it. Just take really good care of them. If you ever have any issues with it, you'll see Mr. Solarzai or myself here in the IDC. But I look forward to seeing all of you today, tomorrow, Monday, and then getting you in here in the next week to get some books checked out and show you what a great space we have here in the IDC.